Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Troll Shaman playthrough. We are flying over to the crossroads today. It's time to start in on the Barrens. I've equipped some of the gifted gear that we were given. Fine leather tunic, 4 agility, 3 stamina. I think that's recently equipped. Gloves of the Fang we just equipped at 14, 5 strength, 6 agility, 7 strength enchanted. We have the belt, 2 stam, 2 int, and pants, 3 int, 2 strength. Got a couple pieces that we're still waiting on to equip within the next few levels here. But yeah, let's start picking up all these quests. This is a breadcrumb that flies us around Thunderbluff and Silverpine. We'll probably take this eventually. Where does it go first? This is to Ratchet. We can take that. Oh, and this is 4 fungal spores. Okay, so he doesn't have the breadcrumb yet. We need to do this. The oases of the Barrens hide a mystery. Life energy flows from the waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There's a mushroom that grows near these oases. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude. Yeah, by useful he probably means that he can make some kind of plague out of them. It's not the kind of useful that you would hope.
Blood and thunder.
Raptor Thieves. Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead, so they won't steal from us again.
Go with honor.
He wants us to kill every raptor that's alive. Thorkir wants us to disrupt the attacks. All Quillbor are our enemies. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Duratar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us.
Go forth to victory.
What else do you have?
Sub.
And supplies for the crossroads. That attack on the caravan contains supplies we desperately needed. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far. Haven't done that yet, buddy. Spoiler alert, we haven't done that. And I will ask you to do so again, but this time I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies.
Strength.
It's like he references us helping him with the Razormane, but we didn't do that. We just grabbed both quests at the same time. The only way that you would do the one and then the other is if, like, you came here right away at, like, level 11, and maybe you would be level gated from the second quest.
Zug.
And this guy hates harpies, and he wants us to murder them. I think he uses the word murder. He is not a big fan.
What do you need?
Mankrik is consumed by hatred. Perhaps you know the pain of uncertainty, perhaps not, Shaman. But know this, I stand here every day from the sun's rising till its decline, scouring the horizon for more of those monsters. I've killed every pigman I've come across since, but my thirst for their blood is far from quenched. Perhaps instead of heading north to the crossroads, I should have headed to Taraho. You, Shaman, you could help me. Kill as many as you can and bring me their tusks. A lot of hatred here in the crossroads. And lost in battle. We battled in a small Tauren camp when we were separated. She held 3 of the bristlebacks off by herself. But the odds began to overwhelm us. I led some away only to see her overwhelmed by newcomers. In my rage, I turned to face my enemies, but they brought me down easily with their vast numbers. I awoke to a Tauren druid tending my wounds. He had come across me on the Gold Road as I fell. Please, Shaman, find some sign of my wife.
Go forth to victory.
We've got our breadcrumbs here to turn in to Tonga Rune Totem.
I've been expecting.
My brethren in Thunderbluff were wise to send you, young Shaman, for the mystery of the Barrens is one that I alone cannot unravel. With your aid, let us hope we can find answers to our questions.
May the eternal sun shine.
Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place teeming with life, but war and cataclysm, not the cataclysm, just like other cataclysms that we don't know about yet, raged across the land, scorching it and leaving it a dry husk. Such is the way of things, and it saddens my heart. But within the past few years, new oases have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs. and deep down, we druids sense a power leaking its way to the surface. We must find its source, travel to the Forgotten Pools, search the waters for a source of power.
Go in peace.
I think we've got 2 quests to breadcrumb us to Segra here.
Glory to the Horde.
Yep. Alright, you want to earn your keep with the Horde? Well, there's plenty to do here, so listen close and do what you're told. I'm happy to have met you. Thrall will be glad to know that more females like you and I are taking the initiative to push forward into the Barrens. If we were a dude, I'm thinking we would not have gotten this line. That's really cool. So you want to hunt in the Barrens. Your eyes are eager and young. They're not yet squinted from tracking your prey across the land's dry plains. But worry not. We'll toughen your body and your mind, and we'll teach you that there is more to hunting than finding and killing your quarry.
Go with honor.
First, we're going after Planestrider beaks.
Farewell.
What can I help you?
And let's see, Zarg the Butcher here wants us to get meats to Orgrimmar. Bring Zarg's meats. Yeah. So, Orgrimmar breadcrumb quest.
For the Horde.
We won't be doing that now, but next time we go to Orgrimmar, we will take care of that one. Alright, so yeah, basically we can head out in any direction. I think we're gonna head over here and disrupt the attacks. So that's level 12. I think that's the lowest that we have. Meets to Orgrimmar, Wharfmaster Dizzywig. Yeah, okay. Yep, we're gonna go to the northeast. Hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you for clicking on the video and for choosing to spend some of your time here with me. I do appreciate it. Let's go Rockbiter. We could be hunting some Planestriders too while we're out and about. We might as well do that. There's a couple over this way. See, the Water Seekers can also drop the Fire Tar, and they are only level 10, so yeah, I think someone told me this, that there were ones that were further to the west that were lower level. But yeah, now we can just kind of do both quests at the same time, and whenever we get to the item for the Shaman quest, that's great. Probably won't act on it right away. I'm not in like a huge hurry to get our Fire Totem. I don't plan to lay it down every fight or anything like that, so... So yeah, not really in a big rush. And of course, since we're no longer in a big rush to do it, it drops on the second kill. We also have to find the crossroad supplies, which are going to be a little bit further out. It's a little bit of a not so great situation here. Mainly because we are now out of mana. Gonna pop one of those. Alright, there we go. It would have been a good idea to get some milk before we left town. I think we'll be okay for now. I think we're gonna head over this way and maybe think about getting the supplies. I don't know if there are gonna be more of all the types that we need over there, or if we're gonna be limited. But we can kind of head that way and find out. We've got 1 agility, 1 stamina leather. Obviously not better than what we have. Maybe we should hold off on the crossroads supplies, because the guys out here we don't need yet, but we will. Instead of that, let's come over here. We'll fight our way back to the quest pickup here, Chen's empty keg. Chen? You choose. Up to you guys. Chen or Shen? Okay, now we're gonna drink one of our 2 milks. Yep. We'll do this initial quest. We'll get it turned in. Oh, good. We'll do this initial quest, we'll get it turned in, and then we'll make sure that we stock up. That's not gonna happen. Well, let's try to get the heal off now. This heal is never gonna go off. Alright, yeah, we definitely need supplies. I don't need to be running around here with no health and no mana. Because that's gonna get us killed pretty quickly. We should be able to take out the rest of the guys we need. We only need a handful. We've got all the hunters, we need 2 more thorn weavers, 3 more water seekers. And then we can get out of here safely. Let's grab the empty keg. We need to click that to start the quest. Nature damage. Oh, just nature damage every 10 seconds, so it doesn't really say how much. And Fairy Fire is reducing our armor by 264. So, a significant amount. Yeah, see, I don't even think... Yeah, we only have a total of like 372 armor to begin with. This guy is just running so fucking fast. Alright, what do we still need? We need 1 of each Water Seeker and Thorn Weaver. Didn't really see where this guy came from, he just kind of ran out of our peripheral vision. Okay, yeah, I think I'm cool with that. I think we need to head back for a couple of reasons. We need to restock, resupply. I also need to do the smart thing of setting our hearthstone. Yeah, that's going to be essential to venturing much further out, is that we're going to want to be able to hearth back. Hearthing back to Bloodhoof Village at this point is not going to be useful to us. It'd be cool to be able to finish this Planestrider quest up as well. I just don't know if we're going to find enough Planestriders right here to be able to do it comfortably. You know, with the whole not having any way to regen mana thing. We're about to have no water. That being said, there's quite a few here. They don't take that much to get them down, so maybe we will try to finish this quest as well before we walk right back into town here. But they, excuse me, they'd actually have to start dropping the item though in order for us to be able to do that. Which they seem a little bit reluctant to do. We need raptor heads also, so we need to be fighting any raptors that we see. The lower level we can get them, the better. This guy's level 13, however. He definitely disarmed us there for a second. It's a clever trick that lots of different raptors in the world seem to have. They all seem to be able to disarm us. There are ones in Stranglethorn that can do the same thing. Hey, we got an item. 3 out of 7. At some point today, I'm gonna grab all that cloth we were gifted, and I'm gonna level up first aid. That's gonna be very useful to have that a little bit more powerful going forward. That was not what I wanted. I like how if you let them go on the totem for a bit, they will stay on the totem for a bit, and the totem will kind of tank them. Even after you're hitting them, they don't immediately give up on the totem if they have some aggro on it. It's probably the most useful totem that we get. Maybe besides like Wind Fury later, I don't know anything about the wind totems. But right now it's definitely the totem that I'm going to be dropping the most. Tailoring pattern for red linen vest. We do need one more still. Let's circle around to the other side of the village. And see if we can't get lucky over there. And yeah, there we go. Let's get back inside here and turn him in. And we'll also visit the innkeeper and stock up on the most current level of water. I think, though, we're about to hit 15, and maybe I'll buy 1 stack of milk and 2 stacks of whatever comes next.
What can I do for you?
Next up, we need to collect 4 zebra hooves
Strength.
for Segra Darkthorn here. Let's go set our hearthstone and stock up on some things.
Ah, I have just the thing for you. Hail.
Okay, we'll grab 1 stack there. We'll do 2 stacks, not stacks, but we'll do an entire stack. There we go. We'll do a stack of melon juice. We'll do a stack of watermelon. Can't use it yet, but we're pretty close. So we'll do this. Pretty sure that should be all that we need.
Strength and honor.
That's meats to Orgrimmar. We don't need to do that right now.
Blood and thunder.
The disruption ends. One of my scouts witnessed an attack on a caravan from Durator. The culprits are indeed the Razormane tribe of Quilboar. One of the Quilboars in particular was leading the raids, Kreenig Snarlsnout. He was seen northeast of here, just south of the road from Durator. If the threat is to be ended, then Kreenig must die. To be sure the attacks cease, though, I say we add insult to their injury, kill Kreenig along with more of their tribe, and return to me when you have his tusk.
Dabu.
Okay. Now we'll go back, and while we're doing that, we'll get the crossroads supplies, because I think we'll be over more in that direction. Also looking for raptors, zebras. If we come up to the north here near the road and kind of start there, we might be able to find some of the zebras and raptors that we need, so I'm going to do that. As opposed to heading like straight over to the Quilboar guys. Or we might just find a bunch of Plane Striders. Yeah, that would have been a good spot to farm them. Once we get to level 15, I think we're going to put on this one-handed mace. Thanks so much, Dan, for sending this along. Oh, level 16. Yeah, we're going to use this at level 16. Go back to a one-hander and shield type of situation for a while. At 15, we'll do this two-handed axe just for a DPS boost. But yeah, I'm really trying to decide which way I want to focus. It doesn't really matter, I guess. We don't have to pick a specialization or anything like that. So we can kind of go back and forth, but I think I want to try shielded one-hander for a while. It's not going to be as much damage, but we may lose significantly less health per combat. We'll see. When we're fighting like really low-level stuff, then it doesn't matter. I'll probably just two-hand it. But if we're fighting stuff that's like yellow, when stuff is yellow, I'd rather use a shield if we have a good one-hander. Yeah, these zebra don't really want to drop their hooves, do they? You'd think every zebra has 4 hooves to start. What are we doing to these guys that we can't even salvage a single hoof off of them? We're going a little bit far afield now, but that's okay. Just a little bit of zebra hunting. We will get back to the Quillbore soon. I did work on leatherworking a little bit, was able to get to 50 and train the next rank and learn some new patterns. So that's still going, I am still working on it. And there we go, that's 4 out of 4. Perfect. Let's get a heal off on ourselves here. Ooh, a raptor. This raptor is much higher level than us. Well, not much higher. This raptor is at level than us and a much higher level than what I'm comfortable fighting. So, we're gonna get all of our mana back here before we engage. At least he was kind enough to drop a head. Okay, now we can shoot to the south here. We have to go over this hill. And then we can start in on the next round of Quillbore. We need Geomancers, Defenders, and we need to find Kreenig. And we're also searching for the Crossroads supplies. Let's clear this place out first because I believe Kreenig is back here, so... This is the direction we're gonna go. I do see a hunter here. Mystics... We don't need mystics. That is level 15. Let's go ahead and we will equip this axe. Very cool. That being said though, I don't see Kreenig here. Maybe we'll have to wait on a respawn. Crossroads supplies are back here though. This was not optimal, but I think because of the totem we're gonna be just fine. I said, and I meant it when I said it, but... That was really fucking unfortunate not to be able to block that. Yeah. Do you need this? I'd like him to be able to get credit if he needs it. Probably should have invited him right away, but you never know who needs what or who's just clearing. Alright, now we can get out of this area. This area is not as useful to us. We don't need the mystics, so let's head across the way here and focus on the guys that we do need, which are just geomancers and defenders. Having Rockbiter on would be great. Oh, you are a rare. You might be an elite, because my damage is not... You're gonna kill me in one more hit. Yeah. I'm not. I refuse. You can just piss off back there. Yeah, we've been running into a lot of these rare spawns that have the health of actual elites, when that's not always the case. Sometimes you get a silver dragon, and it has a normal amount of health, and you can just take it out. Sometimes they're a little bit tougher, but like that guy was a full-blown elite, so really cool. Had we been at full health and mana with a potion available, then maybe we'd be able to take him, so we might go back and see. But I don't know, I don't feel like we were doing a lot of damage to him, and yet he was dealing a lot of damage to us. We're gonna have to save all of our shocks, because he also was healing himself, like, really early, without being low on health at all, so that's a bit concerning. All these hunters around, also a huge pain and inconvenience here. These guys just pathing about, waiting to get us into a lot of trouble. No, come on, come out here. Oh, this is not great. I'd really like him to, like, move a little bit. He seems to have an exceptional range on the fireball. Yeah, this is better. We're gonna be headed to Silver Pines soon. Yep. We are gonna be headed to Silver Pine. Okay, do we want to try this guy again? We could. Let's clear these defenders out. Yeah, I already fucked up. Excuse me. Not very happy with myself right now. Robert, you need to save your shocks for the heal, and then he doesn't save his shocks for the heal. Well, we got him. Not really my proudest performance, letting that heal go, but hey, look at that. We get a +2 spirit cloak for that. Not bad, all things considered. That is all the defenders we need. Now we just need to find the geomancers, which there are a handful of them over here. Don't know if we can sneak by this defender or not. Well, we snuck by him for a minute. Ultimately, it was futile. Oh, hi there. Great, great, great. Nope, wrong totem. There we go. Well, we need 2 more Geomancers. I think after we get these other 2 Geomancers, we're gonna take care of this stuff. We're gonna go up here for Azeroth, and then we're going to come down here and get our Fire Totem quest completed. Or at least moving it towards completion. I don't know if there's gonna be another stage to it or not. That being said, not really any other Quillbore here for us to fight. Let's come over this way a bit. See if we can just find 2 more Geomancers wandering around. Alright, that is good. I'm gonna keep our eyes open for raptors, but we really haven't seen very many up here. We could also go ahead and spend our talent point here. We are going to go right into... I think we're going to go into Thundering Strikes. Improved Lightning Shield may be something we come back for, but let's go into Thundering Strikes. I'm still on the fence about Improved Lightning Shield. I'm wondering if maybe our points could be better spent elsewhere. What I'm really wondering is, like, maybe I forego Improved Lightning Shield and I go into Shield Spec. That would be the decision, right? Like, whether or not you're gonna wear a shield most of the time is gonna hinge on whether or not you're gonna pick up shield spec, anticipation, toughness, and just, like, generally make yourself a lot more tanky.
Strength and honor.
The Demon Seed is a powerful tool for the Burning Legion. It rests in a cave on Dreadmist Peak above a demonic altar of fire. I have prepared power stones that when placed near the seed will disrupt its connection to the Legion. Take a stone from the table and bring it to the altar of fire atop Dreadmist Peak. Okay. Hurry, the stone's power will consume itself in time. Oh, no. I'm not doing this right now. We'll have to remember to come back here and grab one of these. It's gonna be a timed quest. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. I'm interested in that quest line and where it goes. It might even lead into Ragefire, but yeah. Speaking of Ragefire, I was in queue like a long time ago and I completely forgot that I was in queue. Most likely, somebody whispered me at some point. Yeah, it's lost to the annals of time now. I need to pay more attention when I'm in queue of, like... I often just don't hear the sound that goes off, and since it's not in the Immersion tab, it doesn't pop up. I don't want to put whispers in the Immersion tab, that's like the opposite of Immersion, but... I guess I just need to pay more attention to if I'm getting whispers when I have myself in queue to heal, because yeah, we probably got a whisper from somebody at some point. I'll probably just get on tonight and run Ragefire. It'll be easier to find a group in the evening anyhow. And we'll just do a run and see how it goes. We got a bunch of quests we can complete in there, so yeah, we have a bunch of quests. 4 of them, so we definitely need to do it. Gonna be a bunch of experience we leave on the table if we don't get it done.
Who you be?
The Fire Sapta is finished. The time has come for you to face the flame. Use the Sapta at the shrine and head to the top of the mountain to face the manifestation there.
Be seeing ya.
No? Do I need to drink the Sapta? Is that what I'm doing wrong? If I was listening, if I was not just reading out loud, but actually able to process the words that I'm speaking, then maybe I would know what the hell I was doing. Okay, so that's done. Great, step 1 complete. Step 2, click the thing. No? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Use the Sapta at the shrine. Did it. Head to the top of the mountain and face the manifestation there. Hello, manifestation. Oh. We got... Face him means kill him. I don't want to be killing him with this. This is not what I want. Where the hell is my weapon? That was a little bit of a mess. Okay, great. There we go. Perfect. A white-hot flame ignites within the bowl as you place the ember within. You can feel the magical effects of the Sapta coursing through your body, and the fire dances rhythmically before you. You place the top of the torch within the basin, and it immediately catches on fire. Torch firmly in hand, you turn away from the brazier and look out over Durotar. You feel an excitement tugging at your spirit as the wind picks up and forces the flame to dance violently. You start off down the path back to the... It's like... The quest writing is so inconsistent. Like, what kind of quest writing is this? They're like literally narrating actions about what we're doing that we're not doing. You can't tell me what my character's doing when I'm staring at my character and they're just standing right here. It's fun, it's good writing, I liked that writing, but it just doesn't make sense in the context of how the game works. It was like written by somebody who had no idea how the events were going to actually play out. That would be like a fade to black, you know, you'd fade to black and you'd have that narration over it. Oh, the wind whips at your back as you head back down the mountain path. And then you wake up and you fade back in and you're somewhere else. Doesn't work in an MMO where I'm like literally staring at my character and they're immobile. Okay, we do need to head back to Cranel Fists, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm going to try to get down here a little bit more quickly. Yeah, that worked. Okay, yep, let's get over to him, and I'm kind of hoping this will be the end of the chain. We can get our fire totem. We can move on with life for 5 more levels before we get our water totem quest. Same thing with that one, guys. Don't expect me to do the water totem quest right when I get it. I kind of learned that lesson on the Draenei, and if I had wished I had waited on the Draenei, then it's not going to be any better on the Horde side. So we're probably going to do it, unless it's super convenient, which I doubt it's going to be. We're probably not going to do it until we're like level 22 or 23. So just be prepared for that emotionally within yourselves. When I get the totem quest and I don't do it, I will have forewarned you. That's how it's going to go.
What do you need?
Your spirit burns brighter than any torch I've ever seen, and for that you should be proud. If you continue down this path, the elements will be yours to command, and our brethren will look to you for guidance and wisdom. Let me be the first to congratulate you and present you with your newest totem.
Your blades never dull.
So, yeah, did we get it? We got the totem? We're good? We did get the totem. Okay. Cool. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hearth here. And this is gonna be a good place to take a break, I think. We'll turn everything in and see how far that gets us.
Greetings.
Next up from Segra is 7 Prowler Claws, so we're finally going to be taking on the cats that we've seen everywhere.
Forth to victory.
And turn in supplies for the crossroads.
Go with honor.
Alright, yep, that is going to do it for today, guys. I'm going to park us in the inn and get some of that great rested experience. Thank you all so much for being here and for the continued support on the series. I really do appreciate it. Special thank you to those of you who are with me on the YouTube membership and on Patreon. It is that kind of direct support that's going to allow me to keep doing this long into the future, I hope. Thank you so much, those that do. Everybody take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again really soon. Bye now.